been waiting almost 100 years for this.
This is not only not been used.
Never.
This is serum dick. This is Captain America's serum dick. So this is either...
It might paralyze you.
It might Superman you. You know, you might get... You might
not be able to walk right for like another year or two.
You'll need a wheelchair.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call off. How much vacation time do you have? Got personal days? Use them.
Good.
Sick days?
So I'm guessing his kids have the super soldier serum in them.
Yeah, basically.
So they're
mutants. That's how you can actually say they're mutants. That's how you can introduce
mutants. Did you watch that video of the Disney D23 thing? They say that they not name drop, but they put a little bit of Deadpool in there, like fucking Freddie Mercury, Freddy from Friday the 13th. He's coming. We're gonna get Deadpool soon. Like,
I hope they do a movie, not a show. I don't need a show. I need a movie. I need a movie.
What I would like to see about Deadpool is like, there's like this bubble, not bubble, but like the in between. You know when he's dead, and his wife is on one side, and he's on the other side. Like he's on the other side, and he's saying "fuck," "shit," "motherfucker," and then when he crosses that bubble, he's like, he can't say shit. He's like, I can't say fuck. I can't say shit. Like, what the fuck? Where am I? Like, just to like fuck with that, with the fourth wall breaking shit like that.
Fuck with it, and then fuck with the people that are scared they're gonna jump to Disney, and then they're gonna just totally censor his ass.
Or be like, hey, we're Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Like that theory that somebody had. I think Kevin Feige should have done it perfectly. Like after the war of the End Game, and you know how everybody's all battle damage. Deadpool's like, hey, like he has that same shit. Like looks around. I think I'm late. And just ended like that.
Should have had an Easter egg when you see him in the background, and then you see him warp back out like, I think I have don't get anything here.
Something like that. That shit would have been fucking beast.
I think they will watch. They might, you know how they do spoofs? They might do a spoof where like Tony's dying and everyone's kneeling, and he drops like, hey guys, I'm ready to fucking pop, pop, pop. oh, I guess this is a sentimental moment.
See, shit like that. Oh my god.
That would be great. I think that'd be a great scene when everyone's all like kneeling and shit, and he walks in, fucking guns blazing, he's late to the battle.
What did you think about that scene? The Elf took a knee for Tony Stark.
In the deleted scene, right?
Yeah.
I would have liked it because you're paying homage to him, and I was talking to number two's.
Dude, I didn't recognize her.
He lost a lot. She both lost a lot of weight.
I don't give a fuck about it. Fucking the sand nigger. The other one.
She lost weight. And then she...
Yeah, she's like... Charlie was next to me. Fuck you. And she gave me a hug. I'm like...
Who's this broad?
What the fuck is this? And then I kept, and she goes, what? You know, I'm like... Oh, shit. I'm like... And I told her, I'm like, your hair threw me off. And she starts laughing. I'm like, yeah, what's up, you? I'm like, whatever.
What's up, you?
Come here, you.
Fucking... They're thinking about moving to Canada.
Oh, yeah?
They want to move. They're like really political now. They're like in the political circuit now. So
yeah, I used to have like Snapchat. I took that off.
Yeah, so they're in the thing.
I used to have Twitter, and yeah, she's very political.
So they're afraid that Donald Trump's gonna win again, and they don't want to live in a country where we voted this man twice. So they want to move to Canada, and her job is based in Canada, so she could transfer out, and he can find another job. He works with like those guys that fix those hospice beds. Oh, okay. So if it goes bad,
that's
people are always on hospice.
Yeah.
So he could probably find another job out there. So
yeah, they did last week. I'm thinking about it right now. He did about it.
They both lost. They went on the Weight Watchers thing.
That's good.
I was like, damn.
I'm happy for her. You know, she's super cool. She's down to earth. And even though he was a douche when we met him, but he seems like
he's starting to. Oh, I didn't even tell you that story, huh? So last year,
does she listen to this?
I think here and there. Shout out to number two.
My bad about the.
She laughs.
Okay, cool.
She laughs. She knows her humor. So this goes into the story about her humor. It's not, some people are just sensitive and shit. Like some people that come to the show and then walk away. I won't talk about it. Last July, my wife did a kickback at her house, a 90s theme. I think you and Chelsea had something planned that weekend, so you guys didn't show. But it was her brother Jacob, Vanessa, Steph, a couple other people were there.
The other one that looked fucking different as fuck was when I remember that one time. She's pretty.
Vanessa?
The one that was here, the pregnant one?
Yeah. Like, she's pregnant, of course she's gonna look different.
Yeah, I looked, I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, I remember when she was shaking her ass, I'm like, god damn, and now I'm like, but then I saw a belly, I'm like, but, and then like when she got up, I'm like, oh shit, she's pregnant. I'm like, that's cool, I forgot about that. That's when you told me that they were gonna go and do the shower for her and shit like that. I'm like, if I would have known, you know, I felt like a dick, I should have said congratulations to her, but I didn't, I'm sorry.
She don't listen to her. I'll give you condolences.
Like, okay, yeah, tell her congratulations.
Yeah, so we were all kicking back, and we're drinking, and I was drinking whiskey at that night.
Not her, I'm sure.
She was not pregnant at that time last year.
Okay.
So not, you know, a woman is only pregnant for 9 months, so, right?
It's not 2 years like a fucking elephant?
No, 9 months. So I'm saying this party happened that last year.
Okay, man.
Fucking douche. So I'm making drinks, and someone asked me to make like a certain concoction. So I was making it, and I give it to her, and I go, hey, I made the concoction the way you told me to make it. I don't want you to think I Bill Cosby you, I told. I forgot who the fuck I told. And everyone starts laughing and everything like that. And then we start joking. Jacob starts joking about Bill Cosby, which is Crystal's brother. And I go, yeah, you know, I think, you know what, the whole bar scene, they always make up these weird-ass drinks like the Smurfs or whatever. Someone should just make a new fucking drink called the Bill Cosby. And shit like that. And everyone starts fucking cracking up. And everyone starts laughing at the joke I made, except for that guy, which is, you know, number two's boyfriend.
Yeah. And
I noticed that he kind of looked serious. And like 20 minutes later, they left. So I was like, whatever. I was oblivious to what they left. Offended? A couple months ago, my wife was like talking to her, and she goes, hey, I want to apologize. I don't think I ever apologized to you. We left early on your party last year. And she goes, that's fine. No, I want to let you, you know, he goes, I get Mr. J's humor, and I get, you know, Escaleto's humor. Like I've had drinks with you guys. So I know your humor. He hasn't. He really took offense about the Bill Cosby thing. Is, you know, it's a serious thing to him. And, you know, like the man's a sex offender, and for us to crack jokes about the women he's actually sexually abused, you know, he doesn't. He took it very hard, and that's what he. And I told him, you know, honey, that he's like that. He by him making that joke, he doesn't condone what Bill Cosby did.
No,
and my wife was like, yeah, like he goes, yeah, he just doesn't get their humor.
Especially as conservative as Miss Kitty is, she laughs at her shit.
Yeah,
because she knows we don't mean the shit that we say.
No, we just say it.
Yeah, we just fucking say it.
So he took offense to it.
Holy shit!
Yeah, that he felt like, oh, they're making light of the situation and this and that and blah blah blah. And then my wife was like, well, you know what? If I'll tell Jaime, but most likely he was not going to apologize for that. And I'm like, fuck no, I'm not going to apologize for that. Do I look like a professional to you?
You're unprofessional, motherfucker. Hashtag fart in your face.
Exactly.
You fucking nasty fuck.
Hashtag going a 27-minute rant about the unprofessionalism of the show. Mm-hmm. But yeah, he got offended to that.
Oh, fucking hell. What the fuck is his name?
Armin.
I was thinking about that
I'm
name.
assuming it is. I called him Armin this whole Saturday. It could have been something else.
Probably.
He'd be like, this guy called me Armin. My name is Greg, probably.
Oh, like Asians when they're like, you could tell they're super ethnic, but they're like called Steve.
Yeah.
Yeah, Steve Chung. Yeah, okay, buddy. That is not your name.
Nope.
Remember I texted you earlier when I told you I had like a cool little story?
Oh, yeah. We're going to story?
In the morning, I guess in the heat, people get fucking stupid.
Oh, yeah, they do.
And this guy walks in. When I tell you to take everything out of your pockets and to remove your belt, what do?
Take everything out of my pocket, remove my belt. It's fucking obvious. You need to know.
Okay. When you start removing the buckle off your belt, that's not your belt.
Wait, what?
Because they have, you know, those gangster
belts.
Yeah. So he starts clipping off the belt buckle and he throws it in the bucket.
I know.
I'm like, your whole belt. What do you mean? Your belt. It's in there.
That's not a belt.
That's your buckle. I go, since when did this start? And I'm like, remove your belt because when your buckle is connected to your belt, right? What the fuck? He goes, why don't you read the sign outside? All of a sudden he tells my coworker, he's threatening me. Did you hear him? He's threatening me. And my boss is behind me, and I look at him like, and he goes, he told me to meet me outside.
Catch me outside. How about that?
And I look at my boss, and I go, and I look at him like, I told you to read the sign outside. Oh, and your hat too. I go, and I look at him. My boss goes, just like pay him no mind, fuck him. So he left, Yeah, I look at my boss again. He goes, "That lying ass fool." You're like, what the fuck? Why would I threaten a guy just because he didn't want to take off his belt? How fucking stupid are you?
He bitched up and he yelled it.
He's like literally my coworker. And he's this fat fuck. I would have beat the shit out of him anyway.
Wow, that's a bitch ass move.
He's like, "Did you hear him? Did you hear him?"
Did you ask if he had a podcast or anything?
He was a little bit fatter.
Okay.
And then at the end, you try to dog me. I'm like, bro,
really?
grow up. Yeah.
What is this? Since when? What the fuck are you talking about, bro? What the fuck are you talking about?
That was just... I started laughing and like I'm taking it now like I take Mr. Lou's crazy rants when he's drunk. I just laugh it off now.
You got to. You can't take it personal.
I can't take it personal.
You can't. You gotta live. You gotta live life.
It's like somebody put. I've seen two memes that are like they're more relevant now than they were back in the day. Like there's one that says, you come from the Richard Pryor era, you come from the Eddie Murphy era, you come from that fucking the dude that passed away. He was in Transformers.
Bernie Mac.
Bernie Mac. They're offensive. They're funny. You laugh. But nowadays, any little thing offends people. Like, what the fuck?
It's the way they do it now.
But why? Why get offended over dumb shit when? It's okay if you make fun of other people when it's about you. Oh fuck, oh shit, I'm gonna have to take down this fucking Facebook page. My Facebook page never came back. The Fever on the Pitch.
Wow, someone really fucking done it out for you.
Yeah, she got deleted.
Shit.
I'm like, oh fuck, but didn't give a shit.
I mean, the thing is, and then this goes to like when you just start listening to this podcast, is that like advisory. That we're drunk, we say some dumb shit. This does not reflect the fucking the views and opinions do not reflect fucking our partners and our associates, blah blah. But I mean, the first 5 minutes as soon as you hear, are you really? My thing is, you have a choice within the first 5 minutes of any podcast, any song, any TV show. If you don't like it, you have the option to click out.
Why are you gonna continue listening to it to get more offended?
Now, if you're paying for it, it's different though. But if you paid for something you already know,
we already know what the content that you're downloading or you're listening to.
The fact that it says explicit content, it gives you
because the fucking Tipper Gore bitch back in the fucking days when all the hardcore rap and the heavy metal were coming out, she had that sign to come out.
Yeah,
but now it's more relevant now because it's nowadays we're more open to offensiveness.
Yeah,
but people are more open to getting offended. Like, come on.
I mean, if you're getting offended easily, and you start listening to something or watching something, you can leave. You can click out. You don't have to fucking keep listening to it. Leave. I didn't know that you were supposed to be the fucking monitor police, where you're gonna fucking monitor and make sure that I'm not gonna try to subject nobody to this.
But why though?
That's your fucking opinion. Yeah, which you might not find funny, other people do. Yeah. Which you find offensive, other people don't.
It's like if you watch porn, you're like.
I don't like the way the guy's giving dick.
I like the regular shit.
I'm a reporter.
Oh, but there's anal sex. I'm a tell them, hey, it's offensive to me.
You think people had criticized porn like, I don't like the way this guy's giving dick. I'm gonna fucking report this.
Have you seen the comments?
Oh yes, I fucking laugh, dude.
That's what I go for. I start watching a porn. I'm like, and then I see the little bubble where it says for comments, and it has like 40. I'm like, I'm gonna click on it.
Oh, she used to be bummed. I know her early work was better.
Oh shit, she's faking it. She's not even wet. Oh shit, her teeth came out when she nommed his dick. I'm like, what the fuck?
She ain't sucking.
How close are you watching? Like, Jesus Christ, just enjoy it.
She ain't even moaning for real.
Yeah.
Like, how do you know?
Yeah, like the nip bitch that I used to go out with.
Uh-huh.
She's like, oh, I watch porn. I'm like, oh,
that's good for you.
And she's like, and she would watch it, and she's like, oh, there were some that they were faking it. I'm like, what the fuck?
How do you know? Exactly.
And the bitch, and she showed me a video. I'm like, the bitch is right in it for like her life depend on it. I don't know where the fuck she fucking faking it.
I've seen dudes that get limp about something because they're not liking what the fucking. But hey, paychecks there. Fuck it.
I was watching one. I forgot when. The guy's he's getting his dick sucked, and he's hard. All of a sudden, she's riding him, and it goes dead. And then, like in a split second, he's hard as fuck, ready to fuck. I'm like, what the fuck just happened here?
I don't know what happened. Like I've seen videos where the girl's sucking this guy's dick to save her life, and the guy's still flopping. Like, how the fuck are you flopped up, nigga? She's sucking your dick.
he probably fucks so much.
Or he doesn't find
It's
it,
like-
or his dick is so numb from all the fucking.
That's what I'm saying.
It's like,